Innovative.
It's your man, Cool Ass Cam, the coolest motherfucker in the universe. Psych, I'm feeling innovative. Woozy, woozy. What's up, Showtime? How you doing, man?
It's your man, Deshaun Showtime Watkins. Woozy, woozy.
Oh man, we got fam in the building. We got Juice in here.
Oh man, how y'all doing, man? I am official Juice. Video work, photo work, anything that you need to shoot, I shoot it, baby. Except babies.
And the foul mouth fornicator himself.
I don't know about the fornicator, but I am the foul mouth. Must see face the most corrupted man, the most hated man, the most despised fan in the sports today. Your belt maker and your current Comptonmania mayor.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Say something, Pissoff.
Anything.
One. Take two of these.
Can you hear him?
Oh, yeah, we not in.
It's all Cam's
There
fault.
you go. There
it's all
you
your
go.
fault.
Get in the wrong hole, fool.
Man,
Wrong hole, fool.
you need to go get evaluated.
Oh, yo, my cable was over there playing peekaboo.
Man. Like, man.
Couldn't make up his mind if it wanted to stay connected.
I'm like, wait a minute, I don't hear him right here though. Hey man, hey, look, fam, man. Welcome to the culture of Comptonmania. We got the business in the background, man. It's all family up in here, man. Shoot, man, we could just start from anywhere, dude. Like each one of these brothers in this room right now is like super heavy hitters. And to even be in the same room with these guys and to be working with all these guys is definitely a blessing.
Thank you, man.
My man,
Likewise.
Pissoff, this is your second time coming. Pissoff, you've been doing a lot of great stuff. You got some controversy out we can talk about later. But Juice, I want to start off with Juice, man. Like your your work, man, is amazing, bro.
Thank you, man.
Like you guys, he does like the Comptonmania like recaps. His footage was in Comptonmaniaville. Like, dude, just a solid dude, a great family dude, like just a good person, man. Like your content is like phenomenal, bro. Like, damn, Cam, I know I should have told you this earlier. Do we got some of those? I just want to show forth like the work that you do. Like, cause it's that work like Last Chance U.
Okay.
Or like, remember Teen Wolf the movie?
Okay.
It made you look at stuff different. It gave you
differently,
like
perspective.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my main goal is to really whenever I'm shooting any type of event, I want to make you feel like you were there. I want to make you feel like from the little things, from the entrance, from the vendors to the little detail. I want to make sure like you feel exactly what it was like to be there. So every time I go out to an event, to a show, to a music video or whatever, I want you to be immersed in it from a different point of view. And also, one thing is I edit it completely different than a lot of people, like completely different. So I won't really give away my sauce, but if you like actually pay attention, I'm hitting everything on the beat. People is hitting mats on the beat. People are getting smacked on the beat. People are falling to the beat. It's little things like that. So if you go back and actually watch a lot of these recaps, you'll notice how intricate I get into this stuff. But yeah.
Oh yeah, so we gotta play a couple of them. We gotta like let this man's work speak. Like to me, and I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna give my man Pissoff some love too. You know what I mean? Like Pissoff, the Comptonmania mayor, the first Comptonmania mayor. You got a lot of drama. I know people are on you because they feel like you sent Sean to punch me in my face, man.
You know what? People gonna have their own assumption of what they saw with their own eyes.
Mm-hmm.
But the simple fact that Mr. Pissoff seen everything. My job is not overlooked. I'm on the job while they sleep and wake up and eat their breakfast in the morning.
What they eat for breakfast?
Hey, they might have some post toasty. They might have some. Hey, you know, we ain't all rich. They probably ate that off-brand raisin bread.
The fruit circles.
Fruit circles? Okay.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. Hey, but did you?
Fruit circles, the ones in the bag. You know, the
Did
big
you used
ass
to get
pound
mad
bag.
when you got those though? They taste exactly the same, and we be tripping, right? Because it ain't the loops.
Yeah,
It's the amount of sugar.
Yeah.
It's the amount of sugar.
They had Rice Krispers. It wasn't Rice Krispies. It was Rice Krispers.
Hey, I remember back in the
Same cereal, man.
Hey, I remember back in the day, my mom used to give me some cornflakes, and I'm thinking it was a sugar cornflakes. They say, "Hey, boy, they are all the same thing." I said, "Mom, no, they ain't. Boy, shut up and eat the goddamn cornflakes."
Oh yeah,
got a
cornflakes
choice.
and Frosting Flakes is definitely different.
Hold on.
Cornflakes used to piss me off.
Cheerios and Honey Nut Cheerios. Completely different world.
Man,
Can't fool.
But that came from somebody that
Honeycombs
was eating
was bomb,
Cheerios
though.
and they put honey and all of that shit in their Cheerios.
And it was like,
yeah,
nigga, this
yeah.
shit fire. I can work with this.
Yeah.
You ever think about the first to do shit?
the
Yeah.
first to do
The,
shit?
the first. So who was the first person to say, "All right, let me put this up for a taco. I want to take this meat, put it on this tortilla, and like now it's a taco." Who was the first person to say, "Are we gonna put this bread on this burger?
And now it's a hamburger.
Now it's a hamburger," and then you start adding the lettuce and all that. Who thought of this?
The person that's eating it. So what happens is, you know, when he's like, when you eat it like this, that's ham, baby.
But
That's
there's
that.
no ham in there.
Hamburger.
correct. I was about to speak on that.
Go ahead.
There's no. It's
You're right.
It's a ground beef burger, but it's a hamburger.
It should say hamburger.
Hamburger?
You think-
Nah,
Hand-
bro.
you got the burger
It's a
in
lot
your
of
hand.
stuff you can use
Hold
with
on.
your hands, though.
Hold on. You ever played the game when you was younger? And what's the game? What's the game where everybody's sitting in line and you pretty much or telephone
Telephone.
in a circle.
Okay.
So by the time it get back to you, by the time we got it, nigga, we said hamburger. It was probably hamburger. It was probably hamburger.
Hey, that could have. That's why you good at what
I'm
you're
just
doing. You
saying,
see what I'm
hey,
saying? He
think
created
about
his
it.
own storyline.
Knowledge.
Yeah.
That boy got knowledge.
I mean, I forgot we was. I can't stand Juice, man. Juice got us over here juiced out. No, that's business.
That's what we do.
It's the business. nah. This is super dope. So, what the hell was we talking about? Honey
We was
Nut
gonna play the
Cheerios?
clip. We was gonna play the
let's-
video.
let's
This is
see.
the recap of Comptonmania.
We'll see.
You know, from the Eyes of Official Juice, the lens.
There we go.
There you go. No sound. There we go.
What? Check this out, right? Yeah! Look, y'all the motherfucking Eastside boys. What? The King's the Crunk. What? I got you with some new shit. Yeah! Now just got along with platinum and shit. Don't mean we don't change, nigga. What? We the motherfucking king. Yeah! And we gonna always get this motherfucking crunk. Now let's talk about some old niggas. Let's get all up in the club and them niggas wanna move. When you step up to their face, what they gon' do? Shit. If you fall up in the club and them hoes start acting low. When you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? Shit. What they gon' do? Shit. What they gon' do? Shit. What they gon' do? this motherfucking club. What? Them niggas still motherfucking looking over here and shit. Talking and shit. Think we gotta get some motherfucking straightening going on in this motherfucker. Only bitches talk shit. Only bitches talk shit. Only bitches talk shit. That's why we bustin' your shit. Only bitches talk shit. Only bitches talk shit. Only bitches talk shit. That's why we bustin' your shit. We real niggas. Watch out. Oh, yeah. 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 If you pull up in the club and them niggas wanna move, when you step up to their face, what they gon' do? Shit. If you pull up in the club and them hoes are acting up, when you step up to them hoes, what they gon' do? Shit. 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 What they gon' do? Shit.
Damn. I mean, okay, so when you see it, what you thinking?
Movie. All the time.
Dang. I remember when we first saw it, bro. Oh, well, I damn near was crying, nigga. I was like, what? Nah, but serious, it's crazy because it's like when you have a vision, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to explain, like, da-da-da-da-da-da. Some people think you crazy, some people don't. And then some people be like, you like, whoa, that's way even realer than how I seen it.
So that's a gift and a curse because I see a lot of things different. So, like, just seeing how things are, I'm like, okay, lighting, like, okay, this would be a great shot, like, things of that nature. So, this is like everyday life. But watching a regular music video or watching a film is different because I'm looking at it from a whole different perspective. Like, oh, shit, okay, it's a dope-ass shot. All right, what kind of lens? Okay, lighting is fucking cold on that one. So, I'm not even actually watching, like, the actual, like, what's going on. You know what I mean? So, at that point, now I got to watch it 2 times because I'm immersed in it so much. I'm looking at it from a whole different world, and it's good and bad.
That's crazy. Damn, man. Like, and like you too, man. I'm like, this dude right here, there's no limit to what this guy can do. This guy is like a jack of all trades. He's like a Swiss Army knife. Like, like it's how you want it. How do you feel? Coming up, you can get it the coolest way possible too, man. Like you have a lot. Like your
That's
DNA is all in. Yeah.
Also no. By the way, I'm so sorry that I missed the it was like the last Sunday class, the How to Be Cool class. So I'm gonna be there next week though. I got you, bro. I got you. Never miss another session. Got to get like you, bro.
Man, dude.
It's gonna be like Tommy Woo selling pull up to the seminar.
Like, man, your DNA is all in that too. Like, when you see that, like, how does that make you feel?
I think every project is definitely a next step closer to, just kind of reaching the ultimate goals, just like where we doing everything with a purpose,
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like every time we accomplish something and it come out the way it come out, it's like, it's getting one step closer to where we want to be.
Absolutely,
man. And Pissoff too, like, from you, like ladies and gentlemen, like, beyond this is like my cousin, but I didn't even know this dude was my cousin until I started doing this wrestling stuff. Like, that's crazy, bro. Like
That's
since day one.
Yeah, with somebody on our side of the family who seen us on social media and say, "Hey, he's one of ours."
That's
how did that
wild.
come about?
We had the first two Comptonmanias at Nana's house. So the third one was at Cynthia's house. And it was in Compton, but it was in the Farms. So he went to Nana's house because that's where the other ones was at, because he heard about it, but he didn't come yet.
Mm-hmm.
So he went over to the old spot, and then I think he called me on Facebook, and I'm like, yo, no, we over here. So he came over there. He brought his belt, his two kids, and he knew all the wrestlers. I'm new to it. He
That's
been
a small
on them.
world.
And I didn't know he was my cousin. My cousin DNL was like, "Yo, who is Darren Preacher Man Owens?" I said, "Oh yeah, that's a guy. He came to the Woo Whoop. He go by Pissoff or some shit, right?" He was like, "Yo, he's a Owens. Like, he family. I think he family." I was like,
Gotta be showing
that
out.
nigga ain't family.
Gotta be
You know what
showing
I'm saying?
out.
Sure enough, bro. Sure enough, man. So, yeah.
How long you been doing this Pissoff?
Man, I've been doing this at least like 4 years.
My lord.
4 years.
Okay.
Man, this, and I'm telling y'all, just watching that stuff, like I can break it down, like a lot of shit that I want that we all want to improve and stuff, but I can't stop smiling, bro.
What my question is, you ever wrestled?
I took a couple of bumps, did a little training here and there, but not like that. I mean, as a kid, I did.
Why?
I played around.
Why this? What out of everything in the world?
I had did a comedy show a couple of months prior to it, and I was just gonna do another one, but I was like, man, it would be tight just to have a ring, because I always wanted to have a ring, and like my grandma used to always buy me wrestling toys and shit. Like wrestling was everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, man, it'd have been dope just to have my own ring. Like, so I was like, man, just to have one wrestling show in the backyard, it'd be cool. I wasn't trying to think about making no wrestling business, none of that shit. I was just like, one show in Compton would be pretty tight. And shit, I called Sean Black because he was the first independent wrestler, first black independent wrestler that I seen. Because I wouldn't go see indie wrestling. I was only a WWE guy or WCW. I'm like, I ain't about to see that shit, you know? But I went to one, and I just couldn't stop smiling. Like, yo, this is pretty dope, you know? And then when I seen Sean Black come out, he come out doing moves and hitting them with the I'm like, oh, I like this dude right here. You know, this is so culture, Inglewood. You know, I related to it and talked to him. And at the time, I was working for Summer Night Lights, and I was trying to bring that shit to the park like in 2015. And it was like, the budget is too high, and we wasn't even asking for that much. But I understand with those programs, that money is already allotted basically before that shit even start. But and then 2019, bro, I was restarting my life. I just started saying, like, at this point, like, you know, I'm 33 or something like that, and I'm just like, I'm finna do what I want to do, bro. Like, if I'm finna, you know, I'm gonna live and die by whatever choices I made and shit. And I was just like, that would be super tight just to have a wrestling show in the backyard, and that shit just started doing his own thing.
Okay. It's the same exact shit that happened with me. Nigga just started doing it. It was just, I'm gonna do it because I like it.
And that's what you gotta do. It's like you kind of just gotta get started. Sometimes people want a whole plan and all of that before they start. It's like, nah, the second you start, that's when you creating your plan.
And you never gonna have the shit together.
Nah, your shit
all.
ain't never gonna be
At
together.
Yeah.
At all.
You
never
gonna do it
always.
as you go.
Always learning. Always learn. Like that. That's the biggest thing. Like the moment you feel like you know everything, you're done. The moment you feel like you're bigger than the plan and the program, no matter how big you are, there is a plan and there's a program.
Oh yeah.
You're no bigger than that at the end of the day. So it can all be taken away from you.
Yep.
And every time you
Just like
decide
that.
to do something
So-
different, it's a whole different, group of people within that certain thing, like that with whatever's going on. I feel like that's with everything in the world, you know. So
straight up,
whatever life you choose, it's like you always gonna have to deal with somebody.
Yeah,
That's
just
real.
that. You got to get with
Everything is
somebody
community.
program.
Mhm.
Yeah. And there's the key thing though, because that's why one of the worst things you can do for us is put us in solitary confinement. Like we need communities and families to. It helps level and balance you out, bro. Like just to be alone sucks, bro.
All right,
Go ahead.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but
No, you good.
Everybody here got kids.
Yep.
Everybody here got kids.
Basically.
How do you adapt them to the real world? The real world. The real, like boys and girls. The real world.
I don't have the answer, Sway.
Well, when they come to that age, they will know. Like, so my son is 13, finna be 13, and my other one is gonna be 12.
Okay.
So I'm gonna wait till they're around about 16
Mhm.
or so. That's when I'm gonna give them the real, get the real deal. None cut at all.
Okay. That's a great way to go about it.
So that could be somewhere within like the sophomore and junior years.
Yeah, because that's where life begins when you get into high school, elementary school, and all that. But when you get into high school, the game is on.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom line, you're gonna see every little thing. So
I think the game be on in like elementary school, low key.
Yeah, it
Depending
depends.
on where you at.
Yeah.
Depending on where you at.
It depends.
Depending on where you at, because you can easily go, certain areas, and we all know them, and you nigga, everybody there good. Like it's certain structure, but then
It's all about what's being taught though,
Yep.
to them kids.
absolutely,
Because some kids
Absolutely.
exposed
The
to stuff like
influences and
toddlers.
they think it's okay. This is like the norm. However, like even though it's not right, this is just the reality. So everybody goes through. Everybody's gonna go through different shit. But how we can sit here and say we're gonna prepare them, but the reality of it, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's you could only say so much. So how far are you willing to allow your child to go until you want to grab them back?
I
and
think
teach them?
I think you gotta start that from gate, bro. You can't give kids like. I feel like your kid, you earn your way to adulthood, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can't yes, you can pick this, but you have a choice between this and this. At this age, you don't let me worry about all this. You gonna get here one day,
Mm-hmm.
but I gotta develop you to get here faster because I did a lot of stupid shit. And every time when you do something wrong, I'm gonna tell you, hey, I've done that before. This is exactly how you feel, correct? Yeah? Okay, so look, this is the better way to get here. This is what I deal with because of these decisions. Like, I think it's just important just to communicate, this is how serious this step is. Mm-hmm. Just like if you're talking to anybody else, you just gotta step by step. I think when we give them too much lead, like think about it. If I go back to me being a kid, if I get to do whatever I want, I wouldn't be here right now. Straight up. Like somebody has to be like, nope, guide it this way. Somebody has to drive. This isn't an ego thing. Like we need each other. Like there's never Kobe's my favorite. I felt like it was the ultimate athlete. You know what I mean? But at the same token, he had Pau Gasol. He had Shaquille O'Neal. Derek Fisher hit a lot of key threes, my guy. Like he had a squad, bro.
Y'all heard him.
Lamar Odom.
Y'all heard what he just said.
Straight up. Like you need your hitters, bro. And you not always gonna take the game winning shot. Like for real. But are we gonna win or what?
Mm-hmm.
What we want to do?
What's the outcome?
So it's like I don't have the answers. I just try to keep it real because I remember being a kid. I used to be like, dang, why? And then when I got older, I'm like, okay, maybe if she would have explained it to me like this, I think I would have got it. I wouldn't have to have 16 punches to the jaw. You know what I mean? You know, explain me the situation. I think I'll do the right thing.
I feel it. 10,000%.
What you think, Cam, or
Me?
yeah, or any of us? Like,
About preparing them for the real world?
yeah.
I would just say that it depends on the parent too. It depends on like what experiences and influence that you have on this child at a young age, because then when they start to get a little older and they're able to actually comprehend shit, it's like, are they going to be able to comprehend that shit? Are they going to be able to retain it and hold it in, and or are they going to lash out and be reckless?
Right.
So you got to kind of like, it really come down to that. Like what's your relationship like with that kid? Like, are y'all
cool or y'all not?
do they feel comfortable enough to come speak to you?
Yeah.
Shit like that. It's like, if they feel like something happened and it wasn't right, are they comfortable enough to let you know about that? Like that, those types of things. Because that's how a lot of kids end up with a lot of trauma. Like, they parents not really listening or not really understanding them or whatever.
There we go. I felt that.
What you got, Juice? Break it down for us.
Oh no,
He said, I just asked the question.
Yeah, hey, I'm just the question actor, But ultimately, everybody's right. So I just feel like at the end of the day, you really just gotta trust your child at a certain point. I'm not gonna say be their friend. I'm not gonna say be their friend,
Right.
but
That's playing too close.
but you do have to play that role.
Yep.
You do have to play that role, and that's key, because if you're always just you just
Rah.
yeah, like the aggressor. I understand you're the aggressor in most situations because you are the dad, but if you have that persona, they're never going to tell you anything, and that's the coldest part.
Right.
So you really got to play that fence.
Yeah.
However, you got to watch these little motherfuckers. You got to watch these little motherfuckers because times are different. Yeah. All we had, at least for me, was MySpace and AIM. That's it. So to get on some shit, you wasn't seeing ass and twerking. You wasn't seeing none of that. Now you can literally open your phone and it's right there. You can Google whatever the fuck you're thinking and it's right there.
Right.
Your friends are on a whole nother wavelength than you probably are, because I'm gonna have your ass locked down. You ain't doing none of this weird shit. So when you go out into the public, it's like, oh shit, this is what it really is. So how do you really balance? You know what I mean? It's a very fine line, but I'm gonna beat your ass at the end of the day. If I have to, I'm gonna tell you right now. At the end of the day, if I have to, I'm gonna beat your ass. You gonna learn. I said it.
It's really scary as a parent, because like how you say, like that's a lot that you have invested right there. Mm-hmm. That's your legacy. So you hold it at a certain situation. So it's like, yo, I want to make sure I protect this. I preserve this. I make it better. And like, so those, it don't even matter what you say. Like, we hear your heart though. And that's the thing. Like, a lot of times people focus on what you say, but they not listening. Mm-hmm. They just hearing words. Like, but what I hear is a father who just like, man, I got to keep mine. That's what I hear. You know what I mean?
Well, what else is there? You
Right.
know what I mean?
Okay.
That's all we got to do.
For sure.
But times is different. We all different. Kids is different. So we as fathers got to do our part. That's all that was. I just want to get a different perspective.
Yeah, that was dope. Well, shoot. It's your man, Deshaun Showtime Watkins, man. Thank you for tuning in to the culture of Comptonmania, man. And y'all tell them where they can follow you at.
Shay. Okay. You can follow me on Instagram at IamOfficial or at officialjuice. Check out the website at theofficialjuice.com. All video work, all photo work. Let's get it.
This is Mr. Pissoff, 5 mile son of a bitch, must see face, most crooked man, most hated man, most spies man in sport today. You can find me on Facebook, Comptonmania, Mr. Pissoff. If you want to do business, you want the quality belts. You want the belts of your liking, of your own logo, your own style, your own vibe, your own swag. You can follow me at Beltman Custom Belt King Belts.
Damn.
That's the bottom line.
Damn. Hell, you know what? Yeah, you are the belt god, huh? Every kind of
sir.
belt you can get.
Any
You
type
said
of belt.
Beltman Custom King Belt.
Yep.
Damn, I got it right.
Why you put all in? Why you make that shit that long, man?
Hey. It is what it is.
Yeah. Look here, y'all with these long ass business names. Look, cut them down. That's taking up too much of the internet space, man. I'm just but he super legit. All our belts come from this man. This man.
Do you like your belt?
No, I don't.
Damn,
Do you like your belt when you got in the beginning?
No, I love
On the
my
spot.
belt.
On the spot.
Yeah.
Get shot blind.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Cool Ass Cam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet. You can tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Woozy.
Come.